Give me just a moment here to get washed up. We want everything to be nice and hygienic. Okay. All right. Hello. How are you doing today? Good, good. My name's Justin. Oh, pleasure to meet you. Oh, I'm glad you could come in. What is it that you're interested in today? Ah, yes. Yeah. Yeah, certainly. We tend to store a lot of stress in our face, and that can contribute to more wrinkles and sort of more premature effects of aging, and also, leads to unhealthy skin. So the acupuncture treatment can definitely address those areas. It's going to let off some of that stress and open up the energy pathways that flow through our face as they flow through the rest of our body as well. And by doing the treatment, we can make sure that those channels are working properly and your face and your skin are going to be at their healthiest. And that's a treatment that's also going to have, implications throughout the whole body because we're all connected. So yeah, no, I'd be happy to work on that with you. Okay. Well, have you ever had acupuncture before? No, okay. So this will be your first time. Well, I will explain to you exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to use my dummy head here. Dummy. This is the dummy head. Yeah, I know. Some people don't like that joke. I use the thicker needles on them. I'm kidding. It's going to be a really wonderful, relaxing experience. Nothing scary at all. So, on Mr. Dummy here, we have different pathways that energy flows in throughout our whole body, and there are different channels within the face as well. And what we want to do is we place needles at certain points within those pathways, and that helps to stimulate and unblock the flow of energy through those paths. And so in doing that, we will see the health benefits because we want that energy to be naturally and smoothly flowing and circulating throughout the body and the face. So I'm going to take some needles and I'll just go in at these different points on the eyebrows and up along the hairline and various places throughout the face. And once they're placed, that will activate those energy points and we'll get the therapeutic benefits of the acupuncture. So I will show you what I mean. My needle here. And these are all sterile. They start out individually wrapped. And the needle itself is actually extremely fine. It's thinner than a hypodermic needle, like if you go to get a shot at the doctor's office. So they're very tiny. There's really almost no sensation or feeling associated with it. So we would just push that needle in and sink it to the proper depth just to get that point activated. And that is all there is to it. And then we would make the multiple placements on the face and get all that energy nicely moving. And that's going to give you much healthier skin and overall health as well. Okay? So, let's get started. Should put on my glasses. Wouldn't want to stab you in the eye because I couldn't see what I was doing. No, it's definitely not going to happen. Did see some rather gruesome mistakes when I was going to school. Yeah, those people washed out. But not to worry, you are perfectly safe in my hands. I'm just going to go ahead and locate that first point. Great. That's easy enough, right? Any sensation? No? Good. As the needles go in, you may start to feel kind of a nice, pleasing sensation. Sometimes there's a tingle associated with it, or just a nice warmth. But it can vary depending on the person and the treatment that we're doing. A couple of the needles might get a point. Sometimes there's very occasionally you can feel just a bit of the needle going in. But as I said, they're so thin, it's really not an unpleasant thing at all. But yeah, just let me know if you feel any sensations. And I'm just going to look more farther in with that needle to activate that point. There we go. Yeah. So each person's face and body is a little bit different. So the points that we use are in, very specific places on a specific individual. So to find those points to make sure we get the right place to get the effect that we're looking for. And I'm just going to push that one in a little bit deeper to activate that point. And how are you doing? Good. Yeah, a lot of people find the whole process just very relaxing. Even without the actual therapeutic benefits we get from the application of acupuncture. If you will, the ritual itself is enjoyable. It's very meditative. And there we go. Do you meditate at all? Yeah, it can provide a lot of benefits for overall health. All these pathways are connected. So we use the different pathways for different treatments. We'll use many of the same points depending on the specific condition that we're looking to improve. warmed up a little. Been working here. Help get that energy moving. A little bit of warmth. So I'm just here above the eyebrow. How did I get into acupuncture? Well, I was going to be a doctor, but my hands shake too much. No, I'm kidding. No shake. This would be difficult work, I would say. That was actually a condition I had. So, another perfect placement. I actually have always been interested in the healing arts, I suppose. But there was a moment that I think made me really say, yeah, I want to do acupuncture. And I was probably 13 or 14 and was watching that Steven Seagal movie, Hard to Kill, where he is a policeman and he's attacked and goes into the coma, for years, and he wakes up out of the coma and get his strength back to go after the bad guys who killed his family. And he comes out of the coma and he's totally out of energy and, he's been incapacitated and in bed, atrophying, for years. And he, has to get back into, fighting shape so he can take on these guys. And, so he's working out and all that good stuff. But there's a scene where he is using acupuncture and moxibustion to rejuvenate himself and get his energy back. And, the emphasis that, one has to heal to be this full person. I think for me that just really struck me, and that was what I wanted to do. Yeah, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, he's the fat one. Well, he didn't used to be fat. It wasn't always that way, but yeah, kind of let it go. Yeah, there we go. Of course, now that I said he's fat, he's probably going to come kill me. Hey, Steven. Just kidding. I love your work. Big hero of mine. If you ever want to come chat about acupuncture or, Chinese healing arts, doors open. Please come by. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you know him. Maybe you're going to tell him. Maybe you know someone who knows him. But I imagine it'll be alright. Yeah, no, see, you gotta laugh. Medicine is more than just, taking a pill. When you're here for acupuncture, this is really a whole body experience and, tapping into deeper energies. And, it's easy to forget that laughter and having a good time are part of that. They're part of our holistic health. So yeah, very ancient, serious practice of medicine, but good to have a laugh too. Yeah. And here. Okay. But remember, you're not just a human pincushion. You're a spiritual being accessing your inner energies. Yeah, that's my deep thought for the day. Yeah, good. You're doing all right? Good, you're a wonderful patient so far. No screaming, no spurting blood. Really, everything's going according to plan. But really, that is one nice thing about acupuncture like this, compared to some other kinds of things you might do for treatment on the face, is that these pathways are connected throughout our whole body, and so improving the energy flow in part of the body, in the face, does have an impact on the rest of the body as well. You do get those ancillary benefits. It's an interconnected system, and we want to, get the benefits of working with that whole system of energy flowing throughout the body. So we can do other treatments that focus on other parts of the body as well, of course, but you do get the full, some effect when you treat part of the body, because we are using those pathways that flow throughout. Many of them connect to specific organs within the body. Some of these points, affect your heart as well, and the kidneys. So it really is a total body experience. Today we're just working on the face. We're getting close to being done here. And we'll activate that point a little bit deeper. Good, and how is that all feeling? Good. No, that's perfect. Everything's looking really good. Just a couple more. How did you hear about us? Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that he had a good experience. It's always nice to hear a recommendation like that. And I'm glad that you followed up on it and came in. This one's a little bit more on the side. I'm just going to lean in here and find that point. There we go. And that one gets activated. Good. Any sensation there? Oh, perfect. Okay. And this one on the other side, just like that one. You can pick up this point over here. There we go. Excellent. Okay, and one last one. Well, how long have you been feeling it? Okay. Yeah, let me actually then I'm gonna use this point. I think that will be best for you. And go ahead and press just a little bit. Get the activation. Oh, okay. Okay, good. No, that's just right. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is just leave you for a few minutes. Now that all of the needles are placed, we'll just let them kind of do their magic, if you will, to help get that energy flowing nicely throughout your face. And it'll just take a little while for that to have its effect. You feeling okay? Good. Nice and relaxed? That's perfect. So I'll just leave you here. You can lay back and rest and feel that nice energy flowing throughout your face. You should feel perhaps sensation throughout the rest of your body as well. So just be open to that sensation, and I will be back in a few minutes. Yeah. All right. Good. And I will be back soon. Okay. I am back, as promised. How are you doing? Good. Feeling good? Yeah, I mean, your color has actually improved noticeably already. A nice, healthy glow about you. Yeah, that's pretty common for this type of treatment. It's good. It means that it's working. Yeah. Well, it's something that definitely you'll get improvement this time. Just releasing these energy channels, will help improve things for the moment. But multiple treatments can definitely provide greater benefits. And I think you'll find that, as you get new stresses, some of the same things can come back. We tend to carry a lot of stress in our bases, and I do it too, for sure. It's very easy to get very tense, but the acupuncture is a great way to help release all that. Get those nice, healthy, relaxed, skin and muscles in the face happening. That's just great for our overall health. No self-acupuncture. I usually have one of the other practitioners help me with that, but yeah, it is great. I do get that same tension. Okay. Well, now what I'm going to do actually is take out the needles, since we're basically done with your treatment. So if you just hold still, I will go ahead and do that. Yeah. Good. Yeah, certainly. Talk with our receptionist and she can schedule a follow-up appointment. there's anything else that you're concerned about or want to address, we can definitely do that as well. Really, the more we can unlock the energy within the whole body, the healthier we're going to be overall. That's one of the wonderful benefits we can get from treatment like this. Yeah. Yeah. You planning to do anything fun later? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's nice. Well, that will be fun. I'll make sure and take all of the needles out. I don't want you going out with needles sticking out of your face. Oh yes, of course. We'll take good care of you. As you deserve. Okay, you're almost there. This will be the last needle. Okay. You still with me? Good. Yeah, still feeling good? Excellent. Yeah, it's just a wonderful, nice, relaxing feeling, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm great. That's really great. Well, I hope that your first experience was positive. Good. Well, that's what we try for. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yes, I definitely hope that we see you back again. Yeah, that would be perfect. And we can continue with the treatment. And as I said, if there's anything else that concerns you, we can address those as well. Perfect. Well, it was wonderful working with you today, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a good day.